and after about a decade of that, which included 5 years in full-time ministry, I was the media director of a megachurch.
And how old were you then?
So I started the church when I graduated from my bachelor's, so I'd have been like 22 or 23.
Oh, right, okay.
No, I started before I graduated. So I was like 21. And yeah, and then I left when I was 26.
Okay, go on.
Yeah. But yeah, so then gradually, just over that decade-long process, I came to the conclusion that I no longer believed in God and didn't really see the point.
So can you tell us can you pause here for a second and tell us what was like the one reason or the reasons that got you like to this point, like to make this decision?
Yeah, there was just so many that like a literal like millions of them.
That, okay, I'm just laughing
like,
because you said a little bit of like a million of them.
Yeah, the biggest thing would be just that I realized I don't believe in a God. You know.
No, but does that mean it? Does that mean you just gave up and was that just a reaction to those things? It wasn't
like it was a long, drawn out, like draining process, right? That took a literal decade, you know.
So you just got sick of seeking God? Is that what you're trying to say, or what? And you just said...
No, it was a long process of trying. Because, like, here's the thing, you know, people think, oh, well, you left your faith because you wanted to sin, or you want to do this, you want to do that, whatever. But, like, my faith was my life. It was everything to me. It was what I built my entire, like, worldview on. It was what
and was that was
social...
Christianity or Catholic, or what is it?
Yeah, Pentecostal, evangelical, Protestant.
Oh, okay, yeah. Evangelical is like they're actually the one in control right now. But go ahead.
Yes, yeah. Evangelicals are like the people who...
They're the Godhead. Yeah.
And are like the Christian nationalists and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, so where was I at that?
You were...
Yeah, it was just like a long and gradual process that, right, and yeah, like, people think, oh, well, you just sort of rock with, but like, no, it was like everything. It was my life. It was my social network. It was my professional network.
That's what I'm saying. You were so deep into it. It must be something that... Is there any one thing in particular that just... Like, I mean, you were so deep in there and you were believing there was a God. And now you don't believe there is a God.
I say this a lot, but like, I wish there was something more interesting.
So you just make a decision that said, I don't want to believe there's no God.
Right, so, you know, like, some people think, like, and it is this way for some people, but you're like, okay, I believe in God, this is everything. Oh, no.
Yeah, like how? Like what happened, you know? Like a switch. Like what happened? Like... But no, I know what you mean. Yeah. You were like bouncing back and forth, but there was something that makes you do that, though. Those things that, like you said, there's a million of them. There is not one of those million in particular that pushed like that did it for you.
So here's the thing. Okay, so like, here's a good metaphor. You know when like you were a kid and you made like a volcano out of baking soda and vinegar?
Oh, so it was like human create, like what could human do that got you like, okay, everything is possible then?
No. So this is just a metaphor.
Oh, okay.
And so it's just like the gradual sprinkling of baking soda into vinegar.
Yeah.
So instead of like putting all the baking soda in at once, it's just like
gradually.
And then eventually, I was just like, oh, yep, done.
Okay, now take us to the next step.
I was working in the church, right, and I was just like done, and so I put in my 2 weeks notice, and then they asked for a month notice, so I was like, fine, whatever, gave them a month, and then my last day of like working at the church and like how I would consider myself a Christian was Halloween of 2015. And then literally the 1st of November, I started a new job 250 miles away. And so my wife and I moved 250 miles away to where we weren't around people who, um, were in that world, were of that world. And,
So where did you
yeah,
reside? Where did you reside then? Where was that? Where was this happening? What
well,
state?
I don't say specific locations,
Oh, you
just,
okay? Oh, you okay? Okay.
yeah. But yeah. Well, hey man, I've got a couple other people wanting to hop up, so I appreciate you jumping in. We'll talk to you later.
Okay, no problem. I thought no, I was gonna say what like now you become a Muslim or
Oh no, I don't believe in anything
oh, so you
supernatural.
still don't believe in anything? Oh, then let's talk about that.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so you don't believe that like you don't believe that there's a creator or
No.
do you believe that do you believe in creation then? Do you
No.
believe we do you believe we exist?
Yeah.
Okay, is do you believe you exist?
Yeah.
Now, do you think our existence is dependable on some other existence?
No.
Okay, let's talk about your existence. Were your existence dependable on some other existence?
I mean, my parents fucking.
Yeah. Okay. So yes. So that's not a no. So for your own existence, there has to be something. Now, what else we could
Yes,
do?
my parents had sex
Yeah,
one probably very cloudy, rainy evening in early
yeah.
1988.
I like how you choose the weather climate.
My dad got all bricked up, made it my mom's problem, and did not pull out.
Yeah, yeah, okay, okay. We don't have to tell them what happened now. We already okay. So you're saying that your existence depends on some in your mom. If your dad and mom didn't exist, then you wouldn't be here. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if we do this all the way to the back, like to the end, like then the universe existence is the universe existence dependable or undependable?
Oh, do you mean like the beginning of the universe? Oh, I don't know what.
Like for
Before the
example, the moon.
yeah,
Can you
I don't
see
know
that?
what happened
Like
before the Big Bang.
I could give you an example. Can you see the moon if there is no sun? Can you see the moonlight?
Not in the current way that we have a moon.
Okay, I could give you an example with your own body. Can your eye see without the light, for example?
My eyes really are bad in dark.
Well, I'm
Darkness.
talking about anybody else's eyes. The vision, for example. Like the vision depends on light. Light
Are you
depends on
gonna say that
signal
because
goes
we
in the
can't
brain. The brain
see
has to function. That
things, that there
signal.
must be a God?
No, I'm just trying to tell you like what I'm trying to. Like everything depends on something.
Yeah.
So what make you think that we don't exist then? You
Which is
just
why I think that makes a great case for why we should all embrace a leftist worldview in which the working folks depend on each other enough to collectively seize the means of production.
well now you're talking politics and economy. You switching.
The profits of everybody's labor go back to the people.
Yeah, I see, but you're drifting now from like existence to economy and politics. That's totally a different. So we could talk about that, but this is not where we're going with this. We're trying to prove that the existence.
Oh yeah, I don't know what happened before the Big Bang. If that's what you're asking me.
No, I'm saying, but you said we don't. You should. There is no reality.
But yeah, if we're going back all the way to the beginning, I don't know what happened before the Big Bang.
So okay,
It's
so
usually where that kind of ends.
so I'm saying like
Well,
yeah.
must be a God.
So the only
I feel like
the
why
only
would
way.
a God be required? That feels like an extra step.
No, because that's the only way possible for existence to be.
Hey, if that's what you think, man, I think that's great.
No, that's the only logical way because everything in the universe is dependable on
Or
something.
we could just like admit that we don't know and like continue to research. You're kind of putting yourself in a God of the gaps kind of argument, right?
No, I could prove to you that this is how it happens. And you got to think of this. It has to be a necessary being or whatever you want to call
That's
it.
a silly argument.
You could call it energy. You could call it whatever. I know the atheists call it energy, but the energy doesn't have a mind because if you see the design of
No,
this,
I mean, again, I don't know what happened before the Big Bang.
yeah, but so you believe in existence then?
Yeah, obviously, I poked my arm earlier.
Okay. So that's what I'm saying.
Like all your argument is coming down to is okay.
No, it's not okay. It's like
Here's the beginning. Here's the beginning of the Big Bang. You're wondering what happened before here. You're prescribing a God. I'm saying I don't know.
Okay, so yeah, but at least you believe there. At least you believe there's something out there.
There's something out there.
Yeah, like out our universe, out our. Are you familiar with absolute time or relevant time?
I think that t equal or zero equals t or whatever the thing is time began when the Big Bang started.
Exactly. That's when we be. And that's when creation become.
I don't think.
So that's when space, matter, and time exist. But somebody caused that existence. So that exist. What I'm saying is, do you think that existence happened by itself, or what? What is your?
Yeah, we're hitting up against the same argument, literally that we just talked about, where this is the beginning of the Big Bang, right? You're saying God, I'm saying I don't know.
And you don't have no courtesy to know, right?
Yeah, I mean, I want to know. I think that'd be cool to know.
Okay, now let's forget about where we come from. Let's ignore. No, I was gonna just forget about the whole where we come from and go where we going. Okay, go ahead.
Okay,
It's funny.
you think God? I say I don't know. There's no reason to like
Yeah, but
a God. That's just an extra step, and like I don't particularly care because if we do find out one day, that's cool.
that's fine. I
If we
could.
don't,
That's fine. That's fine. We could live. We could live where we come from alone. Now, can we say where we going or why we're here or where we going?
die.
Yeah, but where are we going? Why are we here first? Why? Because we couldn't get where. We couldn't find where.
I think your why is completely dependent on you. For me, my meaning of my life is to love and to be loved and to leave this place a little bit better than it.
So okay, how do you put that in? Like love is like a big word in here. How do you do that? Like like how you put this into your daily practice? This love
Yeah, so I
to
take
actions.
my child, I hug him, I teach him, I help him figure things out, I give my wife lovin's,
So where did he? So where did he get this
help
love?
my community,
Exactly.
I
That's good.
take
That's
my doggy for a walk.
yeah, yeah. Okay, now where did you get this? Like your this moral from? Where did you get those from? Like you got to do all this good stuff. Where do you get that from?
Oh, morality
Yeah.
predates religion by millions of years. Morality predates the concept of a god. Morality, dinosaurs have morality, squirrels have morality. Because how do we define morality? Largely, we define morality as the minimization of harm and acting pro-socially. So, I mean, shit, dinosaurs took care of their young.
Yeah,
Our
but pro so
Neanderthal ancestors mended femurs. The concept of working together
yeah,
is naturally selected for in order to keep um, our populations and our social groups.
okay, I agree with you
So
too.
morality is in our morality comes from our evolution.
I agree to a certain point, like to a certain point, because um, a group of or even it could be millions of creature or people that live in one society doesn't and they agree in the same principle. They do the same thing. Doesn't make what they're doing is the right moral thing. For example,
Not necessarily.
we could use like Hitler for example.
Yeah, he was wrong.
Exactly, but
That's why we
see,
fought a
but
world
see,
war.
yeah, but
That's
they
why
were
we
thinking
fought
they
the
were
Second World War.
hold on, they were thinking that exactly what you said they were doing. So how do we judge then? What
Again, well, actually, I don't think I said I should say yeah, because I'm saying this for the first time. But the struggle is the point. Figuring out how we come to these conclusions and argue about these things about what is the most right thing to do. That's the point. That's why we have governments. That's why we had like tribal councils. That's why we have war. And hopefully, the people who are the most right and who can make the most compelling argument are the ones that
well, no, not
progress and
not necessarily true though. It could be somebody. Let's say, for example, like let's talk. You said a war and everything. Let's say now a small country with the nuclear bomb war, and then you have like a big country that don't have that. They could just finish them. Does that mean they're right and those are wrong?
no,
So what I'm trying to tell you is we need to have a measure stick that's gonna apply
And
for
that's
all.
why I'm saying the struggle is the point, right?
So how do we get out of this struggle?
What is our aim in being moral? Our aim in being moral is essentially to expand the amount of people that can exist in a population. Because the more moral we are, the more socially we act, the more the less harm that we.
Yeah, but you just said wars. You just said wars a minute ago.
Yeah. Again, that's struggle.
You're arguing with yourself. I gave up. You're arguing with yourself.
Again, so the struggle is the point, right? And our objective is to increase the amount of people that we can cohabitate with. So that struggle in finding out how we can do the most good for the most people, which can involve conflict, it can involve legislative bodies that argue.
So you think this is a good example for humanity? Through bloodshed and wars and who's strongest? That's not a good example.
War shouldn't happen either. War is the fundamental failure of that discussion, right? Sometimes you have to have those kind of things because that discussion doesn't always go well. Oh my God. Yeah, fuck you, Jesus is the only way.
What's going on here?
Don't talk about my son. Thick motherfucker.
Somebody in the comment or what?
Yeah, somebody in the comments said that I'm worried for my son.
Okay, brother, I'm about to close the shop here. I'm gonna let you chat with some other people. It's 2 o'clock. I gotta wrap up my shop. But it was nice talking to you, bro. Maybe we'll meet again next time and see where we're going. Have a good night. Because we're gonna talk about where we're going.
Where are we going?
Have a good night.
There you go.